Hi everyone, my name is Niket. Welcome to my channel. Today we will discuss the topic of screen addiction and how to recover from it. If you're watching this video, you probably have come to the realization that you have been on the screens for too long, you have been playing video games for too long, you're not getting outside for exercise enough in between work activities, or you have been getting addicted to the latest and greatest smartphone you have. Consequences of screen addiction in the long term lead to poor attention span, crappy sleep, you wake up groggy in the morning, quick to anger, lack of emotional strength, poor judgment, relying on emails or text messages to close your sales, and your number for glasses increasing. If your partner is better at handling screen addiction, eventually you will notice he or she are starting to nag you on this topic, or may consider leaving you for someone who's more disciplined. In extreme scenarios, this could also lead to escapism and letting reality pass you by, lost on the screen, and your to-do list disappears in the garbage bin labeled procrastinated list. Now that we have accomplished how important it is to develop a disciplined mind, let's talk about how to recover from it. In this scenario, we need to realize your brain is now used to handling silence and is looking for a cheap dopamine fix. It is your job to provide a healthy dopamine fix. Let's go over 21 ways of limiting screen addiction. Using eye drops when you feel your eyes are dry, and before you go to bed, you can use eye creams. One of them that I've been using is Systane, and you can add it to your eyes, literally to the eyeballs, before you go to bed. When you do this, you're not going to see a lot because you have a thick layer of oil on your eyes. However, at this time you want to be getting ready for bed. When you wake up in the morning, the skin, the eyeballs, your brain will be a lot more rejuvenated and relaxed to handle the next day's screen work you may have to do. Turning off your phone before going to bed. Ideally, you put it away from your bedroom. However, I realize a lot of individuals are so used to it that it will be tough for them to do so. Therefore, I would encourage you to listening to affirmations when going to bed. Now, you may choose to use earplugs or downloading the affirmation in case you're watching on YouTube, and then putting the phone on airplane mode, disconnecting Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, data signals. Do this for 30 days. Work on getting used to it and not reaching out to the phone right away when you feel the impulse to do so. Listening to affirmations and programming your mind to be more disciplined, patient, and enjoying the silent moments that you have from time to time. In those moments, try to get used to the silent mind that's looking for a quick dopamine fix. It would be ideal to wander, daydream, lie in bed, think about things, any task on the to-do list you have to do, instead of reaching up to the phone and swiping on apps. Picking up Audible and going through one audiobook a month minimum. If you happen to have an Amazon Prime membership, Audible is included as a perk and you get 1 credit a month. I'm not getting paid from Audible for saying this, but I highly encourage you to listen to audiobooks as an alternative to reading a book in case it's going to take you some time to get to a book. On YouTube, you can also find free audiobooks to get you started. Picking up an instrument that you've been wanting to play for a long time, and nowadays a lot of instruments are available digitally, so you can plug in your headphones and not have to annoy your neighbors. Reaching for sunlight or red light therapy in case it's winter and you don't have access to sun that easy. Implementing with beta-carotenes, lutein, astaxanthin, and mesoxanthin. Supplementing with multivitamins and cordyceps in your diet on a daily basis. Cordyceps will increase your cardio health. These are mushrooms, natural, and they will also increase your brain activity and regeneration of the nervous system. Before we get to the next topic, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you're getting value so far. Staying away from beer and weed as much as possible. It's not a good alternative. Smoking and vaping affects your eye health and brain health. If you can eliminate it, it will speed speed up your recovery. There will be a topic on this coming next. Making friends or reaching out to friends who also enjoy walking. You can have great conversations, grab dinner together, and talk about so many things out there. Going for a bike ride, jogging, or skating instead. Create a clean and optimized space at home where you can relax. You may consider adding a hammock in your indoor space, or if you have a balcony, having a hammock there. And this is a space where you can go to relax, listen to affirmations, put on an audiobook, and have the red light appear on your face and close your eyes. I will highly encourage you to never look at red light directly with your eyes open. Most red lights do come with UV glasses that you should be putting on. Set a cutoff time and do not text message, answer phone calls, or reply to anyone after that cutoff. Supplementing with omega-3s before you go to bed. Adding salmon and avocado to your diet. If you're noticing that you're extremely groggy and your brain is tired from screen addiction, you may want to supplement with GABA and glycine before going to bed. Start with glycine, take GABA the next day, and if you feel the need, then you can combine them. Most individuals say GABA and glycine hit the same neurotransmitters. Therefore, usually it's best to take one or the other, but I've seen some individuals who enjoy taking them both. Doing postural correctional exercises or stretches 3 to 5 times a week. Ideally, 20 minutes every day before you leave the house for work. Using a grounding mat if you live in an apartment and it's very cold outside. However, when you can, put your feet on the grass, on the ground, in the sand to ground yourself. Ideally, once a day, whenever you can, at lunchtime, early in the morning, when you're having a coffee, or after work, if that's when your schedule allows. Adding ghee to your diet. You want to provide good fats to your system, and ghee and avocados are going to be some of those fats that you're going to supply to your body to recover, regenerate, and heal the brain eye health. I lied earlier. I should have said 22. My bad, 21. Drinking coconut water as much as possible, ideally sugar-free or without added sugars and sodium bisulfate. Let's talk about vitamin C. Vitamin C plays a critical role in consuming oxygen and maintaining low levels of oxygen within the eye. It's highly recommended to replenish vitamin C in the lens, and a viable strategy for minimizing oxidative stress and reducing the risk of cataract formation. I personally take about 2,000 milligrams of vitamin C in the morning when I get up. However, if you eat lots of fruits and vegetables in your diet, then you don't have to take a high amount. Comment below if you enjoyed this topic and would like to hear more about this. Thank you for watching. I hope this helps in your journey of staying healthy and happy. If this is your first time here and you want to learn how to stay healthy, athletic, and manage stress without affecting your longevity in modern life, start now by hitting the subscribe button so you don't miss anything.